Hi guys, and welcome to Atlantic Trading's best trades of the day, VERO and AEHL. Only two trades today as it was a trickier day and not an easy market, but still some insane profits made. So, VERO was alerted by our Atlantic Trading bot and produced moves of over 55% from alerting us at 5:43 a.m. Eastern Time, as you can see. Everyone in our Discord made a ton of money from this, but how did it look on the charts using information from our trading course? So once the bot alerted this with a high R-vol read, you go straight to the charts. R-vol is way better than regular volume because this is a ratio calculated from the current one-day candle of volume against its previous history of volume on the one-day chart. Only Atlantic Trading's bot can provide information like that. So from understanding what ratio of volume we need from the bot guide and volume seminar, we always go to the one-day time frame first to mark our support and resistances. We like to put matter into our own hands within Atlantic Trading from our knowledge from the seminars and trading plan channel. And as explained within our extensive trade reviews within the gold tier of Atlantic Trading, we always go to the 5-minute time frame after 25 minutes from the first read of sufficient enough day trading volume, as this is originally pumped up at 4 a.m. Eastern Time. But our bot told us to buy later on to make more money, thankfully. So we then waited for our personal criteria for entry after any bot alert as usual from Atlantic Trading's trading plans and risk management plans provided, and we then drew the best continuation pattern in the stock market, the falling wedge. And I manipulate this to make sure it's against my closest one-day resistance, which is 9. And we know how many touches on each side of the falling wedge we need for a mature enough consolidation to enable an entry from our extensive falling wedge seminar. So with this information, we now here wait for a close above 9, which is our closest one-day resistance, or a 2 to 3% push up from 9. If it just rockets and we don't have time to enter because the Atlantic Trading bot is that powerful. So my entry was right here around 9. I then made sure to scale my profits appropriately by using one of the 6 take profit strategies within the Atlantic Trading gold tier. And we gained almost up to 60% on this from our runners, which is great for a very difficult market. But what next for VERO if you're still in this? So zooming out to the 1 hour chart, we're above the 80 EMA at around 7.7, which is the weakest indicator on my chart and a bullish sign we're actually holding this. However, if we lose this, we'll definitely come back down to my support before any chance of a bounce, because support and resistance always act like magnets to price action, as we know from our support and resistance seminars. But if we can have a 5-minute green candle close above 10.2, I can definitely see a push up back towards 12.5 for a nice scalp. However, I think the drop is more likely on this, so good job of taking my profits using our take profit guides. I'll be watching this one from the sidelines reluctantly. So now let's have a quick look at AEHL, which was given a very bullish signal from our trader Phoenix and went up almost 100% from the indicator she gave us. Despite no official alert on this, our members knew to begin with marking the one-day support and resistances after she sent this message out, and then looking for a falling wedge breakout using the monumental volume given to us from the Atlantic Trading bot data, emphasized by the most traded channel, showing 284,000 trades were taken within this. You don't get that bullish data of volume anywhere else, kind of like the R-vol bot alerts. So we entered on the one-day resistance break of 4.5 using our technical analysis skills from the seminars and scaled our profits appropriately, also using the information from our trading plan and risk management course too. So I hope you didn't miss this and we're done within a few minutes just like us, using the data of most trades taken within the stock to therefore show the real volume and real interest across US equities, alongside all educative material to our advantage again. However, what's next for someone who would have missed this? Zooming out on the 1 hour time frame, you can see this one has the 200 MA and 200 EMA pairing together at 4 to act as a very strong support. So if we lose the strongest indicators on my chart with these two moving averages, I can definitely see a drop back down to the 60 EMA and 3.3 support for a further golden cross retest. However, I can see another falling wedge forming on this in 1 hour time frame, and if we break 6.5 as our next resistance, which will enable enough volume for a higher push up, this will definitely retest around 8 again, because the top of the wedge is typically our consolidation breakout target. Bet you didn't know that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys again tomorrow.